If you're over 60, every night you go to bed without eating the right foods, your muscles could be vanishing. Research has shown that seniors can lose up to 8% of their muscle mass every decade, and shockingly, most of that muscle loss happens while you sleep. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that adults over 60 can lose as much as 8% of their muscle per decade, and much of that loss occurs during the night. But here's the alarming part. Just by watching this video, your muscles could already be down 0.2% unless you take immediate action. In this video, we're going to reveal the 8 most powerful foods you should eat before bed, ranked from least to most effective. And the number 1 food on the list? It's truly shocking. A groundbreaking 2024 study found that older adults who ate this one food before bed experienced a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, even without exercise. Even more surprising, 99% of seniors have no idea that this one specific food could help rebuild up to 69% of lost muscle mass based on recent eye-opening scientific studies. It's never too late to regain your strength. You are not too old to rebuild muscle. But before we dive into the full list, we want to hear from you. How old are you? Let us know in the comments below. Now, without further delay, let's get started with the food that ranks 8th on our list. It may be simple and often overlooked, but it's a critical key to pulling your muscles out of danger. Food number 8, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese may not sound like the most exciting option, but for seniors aiming to maintain or rebuild muscle, it's an absolute game changer. What sets cottage cheese apart is its exceptionally high content of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that works very differently than whey. While whey protein is absorbed quickly and leaves the bloodstream just as fast, casein releases amino acids gradually over 6 to 8 hours, making it ideal for consumption before bed when your body enters a long fasting state and natural muscle breakdown begins to increase. Think of it as a slow-release fuel source. Cottage cheese essentially works like a nighttime nutrient patch, keeping your bloodstream full of muscle-repairing amino acids while you sleep. One study published in the British Journal of Nutrition examined older adults who consumed 30 grams of casein protein before bed and tracked their muscle recovery overnight. The findings were dramatic. They experienced a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate nothing. In simple terms, while the control group continued to lose muscle, the group that ate cottage cheese preserved muscle and even built more. That's especially powerful for older adults who may not engage in intense resistance training but still want to preserve strength, mobility, and independence. The best time to consume cottage cheese is 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Opt for plain, low-fat cottage cheese to reduce unnecessary calories and additives. If the taste doesn't appeal to you, try mixing in some banana slices or a dash of cinnamon. The natural sugar from fruit won't disrupt your sleep, and the potassium supports muscle relaxation. Start with half a cup and monitor how your body responds. Some people even feel more relaxed and warmer after eating cottage cheese, thanks to its slow-release tryptophan, which helps promote restful sleep. Cottage cheese may seem a bit old school, but it's one of the most powerful tools for seniors trying to protect muscle overnight. It's affordable, easy to digest, and naturally designed to keep muscles nourished while your body rests. If you've been waking up sore, stiff, or weaker than usual, adding this one food to your nighttime routine could make all the difference. Food number 7, hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs are one of the most compact, nutrient-dense, and muscle-protective foods you can eat, especially at night. They're not just a source of high-quality protein, they contain the essential amino acids in the perfect ratio your body needs to preserve and repair lean muscle mass. This becomes increasingly important with age. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at processing protein, meaning you could be eating enough but still losing muscle if the quality isn't right. Eggs solve this problem efficiently. Each egg provides about 6 grams of complete protein, along with leucine, a critical amino acid that directly activates muscle growth. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, seniors who consumed whole eggs before sleep showed a 19% higher muscle preservation rate over 12 weeks compared to those who didn't. The study also found that eggs boosted levels of IGF-1, a growth hormone responsible for tissue repair, which tends to decline sharply with age. This leads to better overnight muscle recovery, reduced soreness, and slower age-related muscle decline, all from one simple food. Timing and portion size are key. 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bedtime is ideal for most seniors. Eggs are easy to digest, even if your appetite is low late at night. Plus, because they're low in sugar and carbs, they won't interfere with blood sugar levels or disrupt sleep. Want to enhance the effects? Try sprinkling a little turmeric and black pepper on top. Turmeric helps reduce nighttime inflammation, and the pepper improves its absorption. For extra energy or fullness, pair your eggs with a small slice of avocado. It adds healthy fats without overloading your digestive system. For seniors who struggle with appetite or dislike large nighttime meals, hard-boiled eggs offer a simple, clean, and efficient source of protein. They're satisfying, versatile, and provide exactly the kind of fuel your muscles need at night. Remember, it's not just what you eat during the day that keeps you strong. It's what you give your body before sleep that helps you stay strong overnight. Food number 6, tuna in olive oil. Tuna might not be the first food that comes to mind when you think of a bedtime snack, but when it comes to preserving muscle mass in older adults, this protein-packed fish is a hidden powerhouse. The combination of lean protein and omega-3 fatty acids makes tuna especially effective for older bodies. Omega-3s don't just support heart health, they actively help reduce inflammation, promote muscle growth, and accelerate tissue repair. When tuna is packed in olive oil, the benefits go even further. Olive oil slows digestion slightly, allowing amino acids to be released steadily throughout the night, which helps maintain an anabolic or muscle-building state while you sleep. A 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that older adults who consumed a high-protein, omega-3-rich food like tuna before bed experienced a 34% greater increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis than those who didn't include healthy fats in their nighttime meal. The olive oil also boosted the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin D and reduced inflammatory markers, leading to better overnight recovery, less soreness in the morning, and faster return to functional strength. To make tuna work best for muscle retention, always choose tuna packed in olive oil, not water. The healthy fats support digestion and nighttime repair. Scoop out about half a can and pair it with a few slices of cucumber or whole grain crackers if you want to feel a bit more full. Add a light squeeze of lemon juice or a pinch of sea salt to enhance flavor. Just avoid mayonnaise or heavy sauces, as those can cause bloating and disrupt sleep. Tuna is also one of the richest natural sources of leucine, the amino acid that acts like a muscle growth switch. As we age, the body requires more leucine to get the same muscle-building response that younger people enjoy effortlessly. Getting enough leucine at night is a key strategy in fighting sarcopenia, the silent, age-related loss of muscle that affects millions. That makes tuna in olive oil not just a smart choice, it's a strategic one. This simple food delivers a powerful blend of clean protein, healthy fat, and essential recovery nutrients without the digestive stress of a full meal. If you're serious about waking up stronger, not weaker, Make tuna in olive oil part of your evening routine. It's practical, effective, and backed by science. Food number 5, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt might seem like a basic snack, but for seniors, it's one of the most complete and powerful foods you can eat before bed if your goal is to protect and maintain muscle mass. What makes Greek yogurt stand out is its unique combination of slow-digesting protein, natural probiotics, and bone-supporting calcium. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt goes through a straining process that removes excess liquid and concentrates the casein protein, the same protein known for its slow digestion and extended release of amino acids. This slow-release action means your muscles receive a steady stream of the building blocks they need for up to 7 hours, which is exactly what aging bodies require during sleep. In a clinical trial published in Frontiers in Nutrition, researchers provided older adults with a high-protein Greek yogurt snack before bed for 6 weeks. The results were impressive. Participants experienced a 26% higher rate of overnight muscle protein synthesis than those who went to bed on an empty stomach. Even more intriguing, the study also showed improved mitochondrial activity in muscle cells, meaning participants not only recovered better but also had more energy the following day. That's a major benefit for older adults struggling with morning fatigue, muscle weakness, or slow recovery after sleep. For best results, consume about half a cup of plain unsweetened Greek yogurt 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid flavored versions, as they often contain added sugars that can interfere with recovery. If you want to add flavor, try mixing in a bit of ground cinnamon, a few fresh strawberries, or a drop of vanilla extract. For even greater benefits, stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds, which provide extra fiber and inflammation-fighting omega-3s to support digestion and recovery. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, which plays a critical role not only in bone health but also in muscle contraction and nerve signaling. That's especially important for seniors who experience stiffness, weakness, or sleep-related muscle cramps. On top of that, the probiotics in Greek yogurt support a healthy gut microbiome, which has been linked to better muscle metabolism and nutrient absorption in older adults. So, when you eat Greek yogurt, you're not just nourishing your muscles, you're strengthening your entire system from the inside out. If you're waking up sore, sluggish, or like your strength is fading, Greek yogurt might be the quiet nighttime remedy your body has been missing. It's fast, easy, and filled with everything your aging muscles need to repair, rebuild, and stay strong through the night. Food number 4, warm milk with turmeric. Warm milk isn't just an old-school bedtime ritual. It's actually one of the most effective ways for seniors to support muscle health, joint comfort, and deep sleep when paired with the right ingredients. On its own, milk provides high-quality casein protein, calcium, and tryptophan, an amino acid that helps regulate sleep and boost nighttime recovery. But when you add turmeric, you're creating a muscle-protecting powerhouse. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps prevent muscle breakdown and supports healthy joints. Together, warm milk and turmeric create one of the best bedtime beverages for preserving strength and reducing inflammation while you rest. In a 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience, older adults who drank a small protein-rich beverage before sleep saw a 32% improvement in muscle protein synthesis overnight compared to those who fasted. Even better, when curcumin was included, participants reported fewer morning aches and less stiffness, clear signs that their muscles and joints had been better protected through the night. Preparing this drink is easy and effective. Heat 1 cup of milk, preferably organic or A2 milk, which is gentler on digestion, until it's warm but not boiling. Stir in 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and a small pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. If you like, add a touch of honey for sweetness, but keep it minimal to avoid disrupting blood sugar levels. Drink it slowly about 30 minutes before bed, allowing your nervous system to relax, while the milk begins releasing amino acids into your bloodstream to support repair. If you're lactose intolerant, you can still enjoy a version of this drink by using fortified plant-based milks like almond or oat milk. Just make sure they contain added calcium and protein, ideally from sources like pea or soy protein, to more closely mimic dairy's benefits. However, when it comes to clinical evidence, real dairy milk still has the strongest backing for overnight muscle preservation in older adults. This bedtime drink does more than just nourish your muscles. It also helps prepare your brain and hormones for deep, restorative sleep, which is when true muscle growth and repair happen. That's why workouts alone aren't enough. Without recovery, there's no progress. And for seniors who want to stay strong naturally, without over-relying on supplements or extreme diets, this golden nighttime drink could be the missing piece to their wellness puzzle. Food number 3, almond butter. Almond butter might look like just a delicious spread, but it's actually a muscle-preserving, sleep-enhancing powerhouse for seniors, especially when eaten before bed. What sets almond butter apart is its combination of healthy fats, plant-based protein, magnesium, and vitamin E, all of which are crucial for overnight recovery and cellular repair. Your body needs steady fuel while you sleep to continue rebuilding tissues, and almond butter delivers that energy without triggering a spike in blood sugar or a drop in insulin, both of which can interrupt restful sleep. In a 2020 study published in Nutrients, researchers found that older adults who ate a small portion of almond-based fat before bed experienced a 17% increase in overnight nitrogen retention, a key marker of muscle preservation. Even more importantly, they saw a drop in cortisol levels, the stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle while you sleep. That means almond butter doesn't just nourish your muscles, it shields them from the breakdown that often happens overnight. To benefit, simply eat 1 tablespoon of almond butter about 30 minutes before bedtime. You can spread it on a slice of whole grain toast if you want added fiber, or just eat it plain if you're trying to keep carbs low. The magnesium in almonds also helps relax your muscles and support deeper, more restorative sleep by calming nerve signals. That's especially helpful for seniors who suffer from light sleep, restlessness, or nighttime muscle twitching. Just be sure to choose a natural almond butter with no added sugar or hydrogenated oils. You want the thick, rich kind that sticks to the spoon, not the processed, overly sweetened versions that act more like dessert. Almond butter is especially helpful for those who wake up during the night feeling hungry. Thanks to its blend of fat and protein, it keeps blood sugar levels steady for hours, feeding your muscles from bedtime all the way until morning. This isn't a flashy superfood or a trendy supplement. It's a quiet, consistent performer that delivers real results. For seniors who want to hold on to their strength, mobility, and independence, almond butter is an easy, satisfying food that might be doing more to protect your muscles than half the pills and powders in your cabinet. Food number 2, Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice isn't just another trendy wellness drink. It's one of the most scientifically backed and effective nighttime aids for seniors who want to reduce muscle soreness, enhance sleep quality, and support overnight muscle recovery, all with just a small glass. What makes tart cherries so powerful is their high concentration of anthocyanins, natural compounds with strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These antioxidants actively reduce oxidative stress in muscle tissue, helping your body recover more efficiently from daily strain and preventing lingering damage that can slow down repair, especially important after the age of 60, when natural recovery mechanisms start to decline. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that adults over 50 who consumed tart cherry juice before bed experienced up to 33% less muscle soreness and a 15% improvement in sleep efficiency compared to a placebo group. These benefits weren't only from reduced inflammation. Tart cherries also contain naturally occurring melatonin, the hormone your body needs to regulate sleep cycles. Better sleep means more time spent in deep, restorative phases when growth hormone levels peak and muscle rebuilding accelerates. To get the most out of this nighttime powerhouse, drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure the label says 100% tart cherry, not sweet cherry or fruit blends with added sugars. Added sugar right before bed can spike insulin and disturb your sleep, which works against your recovery. If the taste is too tart, try diluting it with water or adding a splash of lemon to balance the flavor. It's important not to overdo it. A small glass is all you need to trigger your body's natural repair processes. Along with its benefits for muscles and sleep, tart cherry juice is also known for supporting joint health and reducing arthritis-related symptoms, which is especially helpful if you're struggling to maintain muscle mass around inflamed or painful joints. Even more, tart cherry juice helps relax the nervous system and reduce nighttime cortisol levels, the stress hormone that contributes to muscle breakdown while you sleep. So, you're not only improving recovery, but also protecting against further loss. For seniors who wake up tired, sore, or unrefreshed despite a full night's sleep, this might be the missing nutritional link. It's rare to find a natural food that improves sleep, reduces soreness, and rebuilds muscle all at once. But tart cherry juice does just that. By adding this simple step to your bedtime routine, you can give your body the edge it needs to maintain strength, recover faster, and wake up more refreshed. Start with just a few ounces tonight, and let your body experience the difference that comes from giving it what it truly needs to repair itself while you rest. Food number 1. Whey protein shake. When it comes to preventing muscle loss after the age of 60, nothing outperforms a high-quality whey protein shake taken before bed. This single strategy can be the most powerful step you take to rebuild strength, preserve muscle, and improve performance as you age. Whey protein is loaded with essential amino acids, particularly leucine, which is the most critical trigger for muscle protein synthesis. As we grow older, our bodies become less responsive to smaller amounts of protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. That means even if you eat protein, it may not be enough to stimulate muscle repair unless it's the right kind in the right amount. Whey protein solves that problem. It digests quickly, delivers a high dose of amino acids into your bloodstream fast, and stimulates muscle repair and growth during the early hours of sleep when your body begins its natural recovery cycle. A 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested the effects of 40 grams of whey protein consumed just before bedtime in adults over 65. The results were staggering. Participants experienced a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, along with measurable improvements in strength, walking performance, and balance. They also had lower levels of muscle breakdown markers in their blood by morning. That means they woke up stronger, less sore, and more prepared for the day ahead, all thanks to a simple shake. To get the best results, mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Avoid sugary protein powders or mass gainer blends, which can spike blood sugar levels and disturb sleep. If you prefer a thicker shake, you can add half a banana or a spoonful of almond butter for a slow-burning energy without overwhelming your digestive system. Choose whey isolate if you're lactose sensitive, or go for hydrolyzed whey if you need even easier digestion. In addition to muscle repair, whey protein helps trigger the release of IGF-1 and growth hormone, two crucial substances for repairing tissue, strengthening bones and tendons, and promoting overall recovery, especially important for seniors dealing with slow healing, balance issues, or reduced mobility. Unlike full meals, whey protein is easy to prepare and digest, even if you're not hungry at night. It takes seconds to mix, won't weigh you down, and delivers exactly what your muscles need at the exact time they need it most. And that's what makes it so powerful. This one nightly habit could mean the difference between waking up stronger or watching your strength decline day after day. If you're serious about maintaining your energy, muscle mass, and independence well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond, a nightly whey protein shake is not optional, it's essential. Now you know after 60, your muscles aren't just fading during the day, they're vanishing at night, unless you give your body the right fuel. These 8 science-backed bedtime foods aren't fads. They're real, proven tools that help you fight back against aging, stay strong, and live independently for years to come. So, what food are you going to try tonight, before bed? Let us know in the comments, and if you want more science-based effective health strategies for seniors, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're here to help you rebuild strength one night at a time. You're not too old to get stronger, not even close. And if you have any questions or stories to share, drop them below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.